Do you ever want to know what it's like to have money in Tarkov? Well, in this video of Workbench Wednesday, you will figure out what is the best thing to make in the workbench. I am my boy, my homie, Mr. Meat Frisbee.
Link in description.
Yo, we made a spreadsheet all night. We spent way too long on this just to figure out what the best thing is to craft, what you get most for your money, how much it takes to craft, everything like that. We'll leave a spreadsheet link in the description if you guys want to check that out, see what's not good, what you lose money on, what you don't. It's like stock investments. It's crazy. And, um, well, other than that, let's get right into Workbench Wednesday with a number 10. This is a 10 to 1 list of 10 to 1. Number 10 is
10 being worst. Well, not
being
worst, but 10 being least best out of top 10.
yeah, go for it.
Alright, starting off, we have 9 by 18 PM PBM. This will cost you, I don't know how much to craft because we are IDOTs, but anyways, you get 100 per craft. It only takes an hour 25 minutes with an average price of 445. This is a relatively cheap thing to craft, and you can get an outcome of way more than you actually put into it, so I would say this is worth it for low level.
Yeah. All right, that's the wrong thing. Number 9. Okay, we got the wires craft. 2 cords to 8 wires. Get average price of those wires on the market is 10 to 14,000, depending what time it is, how much they are. Marketplace things. It takes an hour 58 to craft these wires. And the average money per minute is 338. It's not that great. It's just a bit better, It's not terrible, in my opinion. And you can also turn the wires, take the money from the wires, make more cords, and then use those cords to make more wires infinitely. You get technically free money from the market if people buy your wires. On to number 8. That's the wrong one again. I'm smart. I'm sorry.
Number 8, we got 545 Eagle Nick. This really just depends on what the price in the flea market is. That's why it has a 1500 to 2200. You could make a lot. One thing for sure that you can do is you can set it to 2200 and give it about a day. It'll all sell. But that's if you have time and don't just immediately want money. But this is the best 556, I believe, or
5.
545, my bad. The best 545 round you can get, and it costs 2 hours and 37 minutes to craft. You get 350 MPM, which is money per minute. So it just depends on what the price and market is. This could be one of the worst or one of the best items to do. You can use our formula in the description to see that, and overall, just a good trade.
On to number 7. We got 9 by 19 AP 6.3. Probably one of the better 9 by 19 rounds you can craft. It's cheap. It's about 2/3 the price of what it is on the market to craft it. And it takes an hour 25 minutes. Average money per minute is 392. You get 100 for the craft. It's an overall good leg meta ammo. The average price on the market is 1200, and that stays pretty stable almost always. On to number 6.
Number 6, we have 9 by 39 SP6. This will come pretty quickly and not too fast though, at 2 hours and 21 minutes. Average price 832. Keep in mind, average price is per single bullet. Money per minute is 444, so it currently is one of the better items on the list. It does good flesh damage and penetration for a relatively cheap craft. If you
5.
yeah,
And in number 5, we have 762 by 51 M61. You got 2 hours 46 minutes to craft that. Cost you get 136 per craft, 136, 130 my bad per craft. An average money per minute of 585 rubles. Now we're getting somewhere. An average price of one of these bad boys is 2700 with very good stats, 70 flesh damage and 68 penetration. On to number 4.
NumberFour here, we have a craft that takes 1 hour and 56 minutes. This is 9x19, 7 and 31. Has some decent flash damage and good penetration. I would rather just sell this than use it though. And this has an average money per minute of 754. On to the next one.
All right, number 3, we have 5.56 by 45 millimeter M995. The best round for 5.56. It takes 2 hours and 26 minutes to craft, 140 per craft. The average price of this bad boy to craft is around 2,000 something, so you're getting about that 2/3 cheaper than the market. If you're running this stuff, you should better craft it because you're going to save a ton of money. Your average money per minute is 924. Now that's getting up there. That's every minute you're in raid, it's 924 rubles getting swept into your pocket. All right, let's go on to number 2.
Number 2, we have cords amount per craft 2. This is what you can do with wires and make a killing. This is what we used to do before we found out about NumberOne, which we are going to be showing you soon. Average money per minute is 1,114. You can almost have an infinite loop between T-plugs and duct tape. That's all you need to buy, or you can find it really easily. Just search your file cabinets, you'll get a lot. And on to the next one.
All right, for number 1, we got red gunpowder. This stuff is 80k each. The time to craft is 35 minutes. That is so fast. Average money per minute is 1,457. And you can use this for other crafting. You can use it for pretty much anything. The reason why it is so good is that it only takes 35 minutes. It's the most expensive part of this is the green gunpowder, but you're pretty much duplicating the gunpowder, kind of. They're about the same price. The green gunpowder averages at about 85,000, while the red averages at about 80,000, so it's just a bit lower. You're still making about 50 to 55k, depending on how much the blue gunpowder and the matches are. You can hop into a raid, hop back out of the raid, boom, you have your money there, extra 50 to 55,000 per raid. It's just easy, quick money. All right, guys. Check out our socials in the description. If you've made any money from this video, slap that like button. It will love you. Make sure to slap the subscribe button. We'll be doing this maybe next Wednesday if we decide to. We can hopefully make this a nice ongoing series where we take the things in the hideout and see what the best thing to craft is, because we may not be good, so we need other ways to make money.
We have Workbench, but we should be adding on a lot more stuff.
Yeah, also, if you have any comments,
those lines, that would really help out as to give us some new ideas.
Yeah. If you guys want testing for ammo or more passive ways to make money, we will figure out the best way to do the math. Just make sure to check the description for our spreadsheet and our formula. Have a good one, guys. Goodbye.